Emmet here from Soul Sports. Today we're going to talk about nutrition, and we got our specialist right here to my right, Flash.
Hi, I'm Flash. And you might be confused when you walk into a running store looking for nutrition, so I wanted to take you through a little bit of what we carry at Soul Sports, and when you come in the store we can help you decipher what you really need. This is our wall of nutrition, wall of sugar if you prefer. And it's just a runner's way or an endurance athlete's way of intaking necessary calories. Yes, folks, we do need to take in calories when we're running or cycling or doing anything that requires us to be out there using our legs and arms for hours on end, hour at a time. The human body burns off about 100 calories per mile, walking, running, not sure what it is biking, but the body needs to replace its energy. Sugar is the simplest form in which to do so.
Now we've covered a lot of things, but let's talk about something that's extremely important, at least for me. It's the before and also the during.
Yes, well, I have some stuff for before and during as well, Emmett.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Over here we have 4 different brands that are go-to hydration brands for us and our customers. We have EFS, we've got Scratch, we've got Noon, and Tailwind. What are these for? They basically give you sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium in large amounts to help reduce cramping. Also, there's a little bit of sugar in them too. They give you a little bit of energy to go with it. Sometimes you can replace that sugar that you would get with a goo with what's in your drink bottle. We don't want to start at a deficit, so before, mix it in your drink about a half hour before you run, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, agreed. And this mixes pretty quickly, so it's not like something you have to wait 10 minutes or get a blender. You just put in some water, shake it up, put in your favorite water bottle, and out the door you go, or even while you're running.
Mixes pretty well in both tepid and cold water, and not a lot of residue at the bottom.
Why don't you kind of explain the whole process of why we need calories during our running or hiking?
Well, it sustains our energy. Basically, the human body has so many calories to operate off of. It pulls from our glycogen stores, and then eventually the glycogen stores get depleted, and you are left with your body needing an alternate method of delivery.
So these are like a chew, like this is something like almost like a gummy bear, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, the consistency of that. So if you like chewing on stuff, that's a good option too.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a little bit more natural alternative here, made of honey and sugar.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, sure.
Cane. And you got your gel, whether it be humid gel, flip gel,
something cleaner.
Goose, just that nice little packet, tear off the top. These are probably the easiest to carry and take up the least amount of room. Sometimes those are a little bit more cumbersome.
So all of these are equal about the same amount of calories then?
Yeah, usually around 100
So if you're going to take this or this is just possibly a faster way to get through your body. This one you have to chew. So Flash, so now that we've pretty much expended all of our energy, now how are we going to recover?
Well, studies have shown that a 3-to-1 carb to protein ratio within an hour, or the glycogen window, is the best for endurance athletes to recover.
Sure. This is 2 of my favorite bars, which is the Cliff. It's pretty tasty, and Bonk Breaker. So these have something different in them. What, protein?
Yeah, that protein, sometimes glutamine, they both help with recovery, and they build muscle. You spent all this time breaking your muscle down, and now you want to go and get something that's going to help build that muscle back up and make you stronger than ever before.
So these are something you just chew on, and this is in a mix.
Correct. Okay. Method of delivery is
pretty
different,
simple.
But the outcome's the same.
Yeah. Okay, now that we covered all the nutrition, now that we covered pre,
and confused
during,
everybody,
and pretty much confused everybody, and the post, if you're very confused, just come in. We can figure that out for you.
We'll help you sort through it and figure out what works best for you. We can recommend common flavors that people enjoy. You can tell us your problems if you have stomach issues, and we can refer you to whatever has worked for people that have had the same issues in the past. We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Right, but what we recommend that you never do is do nothing, meaning if you're not taking any calories whatsoever, that's probably going to be not a very good experience for you.
Yeah.